America's Next Top Model. Oh, well, actually, I always wanted to be a movie star. I got halfway there. I lived in a trailer. I just never got called to the set. I was always hoping that my name would become a household word, but it's not happening. I'm going to change my name to Lemon Pledge. It's really tough to make it in show business. I mean, actually, I used to watch television a lot, but I'm really fed up with it. It seems like all the news stories are about the election, and all the commercials are for Viagra and Cialis. Either way, we're going to get screwed. I'm sure you've noticed a lot of empty storefronts around. It's very depressing. Where I live in Croton, we're down to 2 supermarkets, 3 restaurants, and 11 nail salons. I just got a new pair of eyeglasses. The salesperson told me that these lenses are polycarbonate. They're bulletproof. I need bulletproof glasses. I mean, like if someone shoots me in the eye and the bullet doesn't fragment the lens, aren't they going to try again? I think a revolver holds 6 bullets, so I bought 2 more pairs. But I haven't always lived in Croton. When I first came to New York a while back, okay, in the 60s, I got a studio apartment in Greenwich Village, and it was a 5th floor walk-up on Sullivan Street. It seemed like all my friends had studio apartments too. I had never seen an apartment with like other rooms. The bathtub was right between the stove and the sink. Talk about multitasking. I could take a bath, cook breakfast, and brush my teeth all at the same time. Now I'm many years later living here in Croton, and I have 2 grown-up kids, a son and a daughter. And I want to ask you a question. How many of you have children? Well, I have a question for the rest of you. What do you do for aggravation? I mean, it's really hard to raise kids today. I mean, you know, the bullying, the sexting, the alcohol, the drugs, the violence, and my kids were homeschooled. They just went to a class reunion, me, Dad, and a bowl of punch. I am proud to tell you they were elected homecoming king and queen. My daughter is dating a homeless man. What does he say at the end of a date? Your place or your place? She offered to give him a ride home. He said, oh, just drop me off anywhere. It's an improvement over my last boyfriend, she said, the one on life support. I always had to go to his house. The good thing about having your children a little later in life is that you don't have to lean over so far to nurse them. On my way over here, I stopped at CVS to pick up a birthday card for a friend. I mean, like, do you remember when greeting cards used to say things like, happy birthday, congratulations, happy anniversary? Now, you can get a card for any occasion. Well, I brought a few with me. I picked up a few just to show you. Now, We've been friends for a long time. Let's say we stop. To whom it may concern, thanks for the one-night stand. Happy anniversary. It would have been a year today. A note of thanks for the mushrooms you sent to Uncle Paul, and then the flowers. Congratulations on beating the morals charge from one whose life you changed in the cloakroom at PS 141. Best wishes for a happy and successful first marriage. To my twin, sorry I missed your birthday. Our sympathy on the death of your giant sea tortoise. And Valentine, I'm not sure how I feel about you. Medically, I'm somewhat high maintenance. For example, I have a metal heart valve. Oh, I remember the cardiologist writing out a prescription for the blood thinner Coumadin. He says, I'm afraid you're going to have to take this the rest of your life. I looked at it. No refills? There are advantages to having a metal heart valve. You can use refrigerator magnets as jewelry. You get a free massage at the airport when they check to see what set off the alarm. And when you're singing karaoke, you don't need a beatbox. Another problem, I can't be alone with food. My doctor sent me to a nutritionist. She said, a good snack would be fat-free mozzarella. Fat-free mozzarella? That's a petroleum product. That's one molecule short of plastic. I said, look, I only eat real food. The 4 basic food groups are cream, butter, sugar, and chocolate. She said, let's take a look at the food pyramid. I am the food pyramid. 5 years ago, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, but I didn't have to have a mastectomy. I had a lumpectomy. That's when they take a whole lot of tissue out of one breast, and happily I'm cancer-free.